mmoja ashafika, lakini anakuja mmoja anakaa hivyo. What's up? Hello, good guys. Welcome to my live stream today. My good name is Kamanja_KE, and this is my good channel. Feel most welcome. Feel most at home. Let us enjoy together this live stream. From yesterday, I've been trying, but all in vain because of the network. And I'm praying God that today the network gonna be full. Like we say, full network today. So first, let me know if I'm very clear and loud. And if that's so, then let me know where you're watching me from. How are you feeling before I introduce my main topic today? Actually, today is a very interesting topic. I want to react in this live stream on how we have so many things in our discussion. So guys, welcome. And actually, let us give people some few minutes before they actually come into the live chat, so that we actually do our thing the way we always do. Guys, as you enter the live chat, don't forget to double tap the screen for those likes. Give me those likes. Let me know if I'm very loud and clear from my side here, so that we can have a very healthy discussion today. Niwekea maji uone, lakini amechafuliwa. Sinikwambia niwekea uji mama. Don't know what happened. So let's wait. Can see 4 people, 2 people. Nimeshachafua. Yes. Guys, if you are new, don't be left behind. This is where people are. This is where you are supposed to be. Kindly subscribe to my channel. Subscribe, guys. Subscribe. That is what I'm saying. You subscribe to my channel if you are very new, so that you don't miss this amazing content from this channel today, guys. So on a Monday, guys, the schools are open, and you see what we can do. Yeah. Let me know where you guys are watching me from before I actually introduce my subject today. I have a very interesting topic, and I said I'm gonna be reacting from this. I'm gonna be reacting from this live stream today. Yeah, I got so many things to discuss. We have visitors in the village. The coincidence is most of these visitors are female. And this thing is bringing a very big uproar in these streets. Number 2, I'm going to have my brother, how people are taking nasto's public bath into their own tanks, how they are actually taking it. That is what I want to. That is today I'm talking you see my topic is the real explainer. I want to explain what is behind all this and where people are being cheated. Let me take things straight. 21 people in the live stream, guys. Let us take the likes to 21. Yes, let us take the likes to where they are supposed to be. Double tap the screen for those likes, and let us actually discuss. Today is today. I have the real explainer. I'm gonna be explaining everything today, open, and actually giving out these opinions the way we are. So guys, welcome. Feel most welcome. And let me know where you're watching me from, guys. Let me know where you are watching me from. I said, as today's topic goes, the real explainer, guys. Yeah, we have visitors international visitors in the village, and the big coincidence I've said, all these visitors, most of them are female. And actually, the female thing is bringing a lot of stories, and many negative people are coming out with so much stories. Yes, Fabulous Creations, welcome. How are you? I'm good. Salinas, California, Joshua Chapa. How are you, Joshua Chapa? Your first time in my live stream. Kindly get your generosity, show me your generosity by subscribing to my channel. And number two, double tap the screen for that like. That is what I'm looking for. So Fabulous, today actually I want to explain things and give things and put things correctly where they are supposed to be. Yes, Alexilis is in Nyabohanse. Alexilis is in Nyabohanse. And I've seen her coming out with a lot of videos. In a big company, actually, we have Majugno, we have Vincent, we have Brother Dagi, all those guys, Muita Jr., all those guys in our company, Trace Ann in our company. And I've seen also more visitors, white in complexion, like international visitors in the village. And I've said most of these visitors are female. Guys, the other day, we had a male. We have been having male visitors. And you know, after they are going, or when they stay, they always have, people always make dramas on these guys. And today, I felt like I should come out and tell guys, no, this is the real thing. This is what actually is happening. Then, Simuni uji hawa. Guys, don't worry. It is 22. It is 4. It is 10 p.m. and my little son has not even slept. This is the time is very much active. If you don't, Joshua Chapa, thank you so much for your subscription. Thank you very, very much for your subscription. Kimpea mami. Sana mlaba. San Bolami Noke Imahaya. San Bonami, San Bonani Noke Imahaya. Kindly let me know what Fabulous Creations are you. San Bonani Noke Imahaya. Yes, San Bonami, San Bonani, San Bonani Noke Imahaya. What does it mean? What does it mean, Sana? Sana, you are always with me, and that is what one thing I like about you. You are always with me. Yes. Siafila, Fabulous Creation, Siafila. Or Siafila means I'm good, such a thing. Let me guess so. So Fabulous Creations is also coming from South Africa. Thank you, my South African friends, for being in. I always have my obvious glass. It means I to everyone at home. Whoa. San Bonani Noke Emahaya. San Bonani Noke Emahaya. How are you, everyone at home? Ben, write it somewhere. That is San Bonani Noke Emahaya. Like it sounds Luya, it sounds like, but African languages are very sweet. It sounds like our Bantu languages here in Kenya. That is it, guys. So guys, that is it. And you know, many stories have been talked about the international visitors. Number one story, we saw one of our brothers in the village here, a negative person, coming out and saying that there is a very big fight between David Jr. and Mayuguno, and the fight is for Alexilis, who is in the village. But guys, I've been looking at that and I've been watching that video, that caption very closely. Like I've been watching it, I have zoomed it, I've seen, and when I look at the girl in question and the girl in the village, they don't look alike. They are very much different. That is the first lie. So all these stories people have been making about, and I've seen people making mzungus. Those stories are null and void. Yeah, they are null and void. I want to like declare them null and void. Nobody is fighting, nobody is scrambling for the white female ladies we have in the village. There is nobody. These are guys who have been welcomed and being hosted hospitably in this village by the people who are hosting them. Just because these guys have come in with good heart, they are positive guys, the negative people should and must find something to talk about. Like you see, if I collaborate with one today and tomorrow I collaborate with another one in a video, they always say that now male YouTubers are jumping from one female visitor to another. Like now we are scrambling for them. That is another thing that I want to like declare. It is null and void. The visitors in the village are well catered for. They are well hosted. We are very hospitable. The families that are hosting these guys are very hospitable. They are very charming. They are very jovial. They are very outgoing completely. So there is no negative dramas that are just coming up. Thank you a lot. 7 guys in the chat, 7 likes. God bless you, all of my people. Sina Bonani Noke Emuhaya. Yes, that is what I've learned today from my South African people. Yeah. So that is what I actually want like to clarify here today. That all those shenanigans you're hearing about, all those fake stories, I don't know, David Jr. versus Mayuguno. Do you think that, is that not people who want to actually bring David Jr. and Mayuguno into loggerheads so that they start hating each other? Guys, let me know. How did you feel when you saw that small clip that David Jr. is with a white girl who people are suspecting to be Alexilis in the village here? Even that club, that place where they were. Guys, that is not near here. And at the same time, Mayuguno was hosting our visitor in the village. And at the same time, David Jr. had traveled to Nairobi to see after Matiko and even receive welcome back the sister Di Mwango back to the village. So you want to tell me that David Jr. is a spirit? He was to be in Nyabohanse and in Nairobi at the same time. Number one. Number two, the claims that most YouTubers are now using donations like for enjoyment, partying. I know David Jr. doesn't drink. That is it. He doesn't drink. He doesn't drink. Now, these claims that he is actually pondering all the donations in drinks, that is fake. And I declare, thirdly, that is null and void. It's null and void. Yeah, it's very null and void. And that's why today, like, let me make clear everything here. Our visitors in the village are well hosted. They are very happy to be in this village. And the villagers also are very happy hosting these guys here in the village. So they imagined, they formed scramble by the negative people who have negative energies running in their bloodstreams is null and void. Christine Mokodi, welcome. Welcome. It's long time, but thank God today you are in, Christine. Welcome. Those girls are young and beautiful. They are enjoying life in Africa. Whoa, that is it, Sana Mlaba. And I don't see the reason as why people with the negative energy should be like trolling now these girls into. Yes, they are finding much love in Africa, actually. They are adventuring themselves. But to that extent where people are talking about that this is what they are doing. I say no, it's null and void. Yes, another claim that actually we wanted to talk about. We are talking about the Mzungus, the Wazungu scramble, that all these positive guys are scrambling for Wazungus. And people are not telling us why people are scrambling for these Wazungus. Nobody is talking about it. They only think in one direction. Yes, they only think in one direction. The person who's talking about this is thinking in one direction. That at any point, when a male meets a female, you know what I'm implying. Something must happen. Like if I sit with my mother here, they say, oh, that guy is seducing, without even knowing that that is maybe my mother. Now, these are visitors, people we need to like embrace, people we need to be take care of, and people we need to guide in this village. Like, let us show them the beauty of Nyabohanse and even the beauty of Africa. Kenya being a representative, and Nyabohanse being the biggest representative in that picture. It's not good to bring up such a stories and start talking about it with these guys. It paints us, and it also prints us, it gives us a very bad blueprint in this village, that we are very petty. We do things in a way that we are termed to be petty. Kamanja, apparently the girls were sleeping in at that villa. Maybe I have not like asked, but I think so. They are being hosted, and I think they are very charming. Huh? Look at even their videos. These girls are really enjoying the village life. They are really enjoying the village life. Even me, I'm like, how, like, tomorrow I'll be like going, because I will be around tomorrow. I will also look for them, like say hi. I'll be going to where they are. Like I know Nasto, if I meet Nasto, I'm going to meet them. If I meet Mayuguno, I'm then going to meet them. All these people in the village. So those stories that are making rounds here, those are stories from the negative guys. Those are stories from the negative guys. Take it from my lips. Unatafuta nini wewe? What are you looking for? Eh? Nilikata. Usiombe mama ile yako. Omba mama ile yake. Hiyo mshatupa. Mama. Mama. Nimesikia. Wani mliharibu ile? Yeah, that is it, guys. I was like handling something. My son is leaving tomorrow very early to school, so he was asking for something, and I've actually like, let me sort him out, and that is good. Enda chukua kwa madhe. So guys, let me know how you are feeling about this, and that is my take on it. Like that our villagers are well taken of. They are well taken care of. Yes, our visitors are well taken care of, and nobody actually is scrambling for them. If they meant like scramble for some collaborations, like, hey, I need a shout out, oh, let me know, let us exchange these, like how is Switzerland if you come from Switzerland? If you are coming from Sweden, how is Sweden? And if you are coming from the US or the UK, how is the UK? Such a things. Those are things that we are supposed to talk about, like we are scrambling for. But we are not actually like scrambling. People are not scrambling for what these negative people are talking about. Like the same thing. When they have their own visitors in the village, we actually don't talk about them negatively. Unless they come up with their own dramas, things that we cannot go without like commenting on. Ile uji mama Elisha. So that is it, guys. Let me know how you feel before we take on to the next step. Yeah, before we move on to the next step. Yeah, let me know how you feel. Fabulous Creations, Sana Malaba, Christine Mokodi. Those are guys I'm seeing around. It's 20 minutes. I think I've taken an hour. I thought I've taken an hour, but it is still too early. We can do something. Huyo ni fundi. So guys, I want to repeat that if you are very new here, kindly, as you join this live stream, find your love, find your generosity by actually subscribing to my channel. Remember, it's road to 2,000 subscribers, and with God, I believe we gonna be there very, very, very soon. Guys, this is a struggle, and every journey, it's a struggle. Then we must we must be there. Actually, we must be there at the end of the day. What we only need is commitment and getting focused towards achieving the target we set. Yeah. So that is it. Our Wazungus are very fine and safe. They are safe in the village. Nobody is like, ignore these fake stories you are getting in these streets. Like, oh, this is happening. Oh, this is happening. No, 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 no. I want to repeat it here that David Jr. and Mayuguno have no beef. Like we say, they have no feud at 10 Coast. Yeah, they have no feud. So no when do nampa maji. They have no feud. So these stories, like I've been seeing people trading with them. Oh, Mayuguno, new feud. Oh, new drama. Mayuguno has taken a Mzungu from no, David Jr. has taken a Mzungu from Mayuguno. All those things are fake, null and void. Those are guys are just making stories. They are just making stories. They are just making stories. And you know, they are storytellers. And any storyteller like them is a Rumamonga. And then Rumamonga deals with something. They live in a fantasy. They live in fantasy, actually. And they don't talk about real things. They always give us fallacious sentiments. Yeah, they are very fallacious. As in, they dwell well in fallacy. Yeah, they dwell well in fallacy. That's what I can talk about. So our good people, our good visitors, in the company of Alexilis, these guys are doing well in the village, and they are really enjoying the village, enjoying the village. I want to tell you the truth. Yeah, they are really enjoying this village, like it is supposed to be enjoyed. Yeah, that is it. So my new guys who are coming in, as you come in, guys, let me know where you're watching me from. Don't forget, actually, to subscribe to my channel. And then donate those likes. Donate those likes. Donate those likes. Donate the likes. And God is going to bless you. Yeah. God is going to bless you. Mama leo utasalimia watu wangu. Look very smart. Oh, sawa tu. Wacha. Wacha. Nimemwambia wacha. Wacha. Isiongee mbaya. So guys, welcome. Yeah. I see the likes are more than the people in the live stream, but that is what we expect actually. Things are not the same way they used to be. But all in all, we're gonna hit that point. We are going to hit the point. So if you are new, you are coming in. Doreen Small, how's you? Doreen Small, welcome. News coming in. This is the news, the news bulletin that YouTubers in Nyabohanse are scrambling for white ladies who are visitors in the village. That is what people are talking in the streets, like, oh, you are a YouTuber. Why haven't you gone? Why haven't you gone and to have a share in those? We have Wazungus around, and you so have you ever tested? Hey, so much things like people are talking so much silly things. Thank you. I'm late. I'm on the road. Oh, safe travel, safe travel, safe travel. Doreen Small, safe travel, safe travel. 10 guys, 12 likes. That is good. So actually, that is what is actually happening now. And I have said today, Kamanja underscore KE is coming out with the real explainer. And the first point I've told you, ignore those stories. Ignore those stories. They are fake. They are null and void. Why? The reasons I've given you. That our people, our visitors are well. If they need entertainment, they are well entertained. Food they eat. In fact, they don't eat in isolation. I think you've seen those videos. They embrace even the African meals. They are really like they want to adventure. They are ready to learn. They are enjoying the culture of these guys, of these people in the village. And why should people come out, start talking about who this is, what is happening, who this is? I wonder. Monica, what's up? Welcome. Janet Harris, Mama Janet Harris. Who? Karibu sana. Feel at home. Mama Janet Harris. Karibu sana. Feel at home. I don't know if you've ever come to the village. I don't know what people said when you came to the village. I don't know. But today we have white female visitors. They are young ladies actually who are really enjoying their stay here. But people are trying like to get them off balance by making a lot of stories. And we've seen those stories. And that's why today I am explaining. Those stories are fake, null, and void. Yeah. Yes. They are null and void. Yeah. Jomo, speaking of white ladies, what is your take on Monica? I'm talking. Domo, welcome. Domo, welcome, Domo. And I was telling, I'm talking about we have visitors in the village now. Domo, we have visitors in the village, led by Alexilis, who was the first to land in this village from Nairobi in the company of Mayugno and Vincent. And guys, after that, after she landed, one of these people in the village, a negative, energized person, came out with a story that now David Jr. had taken Alexilis from Mayugno. Nobody had declared Mayugno Alexilis to be couples. Yeah, nobody had declared that Mayugno and Alexilis or Alexilis or Vincent were couples. And at the same time, when they were arriving in the village, David Jr. was actually had left for Nairobi to go and look after Matiko. He had gone to see after Matiko. You know who Matiko is? Matiko was alcoholic and he was taken to a rehabilitation center. So other visitors also trickled in. I saw them with Nasto. There are two young ladies. They are enjoying their stay in the village. But guys, people here in the village must make stories. Even the mamas, led by these negative energized guys. Oh, what are you doing here? You are supposed to go like these Muzungus are around. They have brought this. They are doing this. Something that we are not taking. We don't want to believe in it because they are giving and spreading lies. These guys are malicious. These guys are very much cunning. These guys are evil. These guys are jealousy. Yeah. And we are not going to entertain them. It's not good to entertain these guys. Why should we entertain them? That is the question I'm asking. Janet Harris, is that the way we are supposed to welcome welcome visitors into the village? Yeah. So I've declared that there is no beef between Mayuguno and David Jr. about the visitors in the village. Because guys, you have seen the visitors very well. You've seen them very well. They are well hosted. They are enjoying. In fact, they are not even kept in isolation. They are kept. You've seen Muita Junior, Nasto, Maja KE, Trace, and all these YouTubers in the village who were present. They are with them. They are giving them a very warm environment, a very good atmosphere, and they are very, very much okay. Why should people come and start like trending them with stories which don't make sense? Why? Yes, it's so shameful to see those haters, idiots. Why? The girls are free to do what's, yeah, they are very much free. Yes, in fact, these are girls who have traveled all the way to the village. And I don't see if we are going like to restrict them now, do this, work with this one, collaborate with this one, no. They are also living in the village. They are supposed to be like going to them and like, let them have a taste. Like, how do you guys talk? What is, how is your culture from where you're coming from? And with such a young ladies, exchange of culture comes, like they will tell you, they will open up, like, I come from Switzerland, this is what we do in Switzerland. At my age, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah. Joan Wilson, welcome. How are you? Mama Lecture Kivu, how are you? How is West Africa? I see you. Hello, Kamanja, blessing to you and all in the chat room. Janet Harris, Sanam Laba, and all the rest. Thank you. Janet, mad people then. These guys are very mad. And you see, one is claiming that you see these guys, now they are flocking social places, they are partying, they are misusing donations. Why? That is no, somebody is trying to lecture people. Somebody is trying to tell us that we are exchanging girls in the village like we exchange buttons in a relay. Which team produces the best relay team in the world? Jamaica? USA. Yes. Doreen Small, is it Jamaica or USA? USA has got the relay team for the ladies, Jamaica for the male, and then we have this other country from the Caribbean country. Is it Trinidad and Tobago? They have very good sprinters, actually. They have very good sprinters. So that is how these negative people are terming us, that we are actually becoming sprinters in a relay marathon. Like we are exchanging. If this one does this and this, like I heard a story, one was saying like, oh, Maja KE started with this one and he exchanged this, he went to this, and there was a story, they went to, why should the people become rumor mongers? Why should guys, like I said, guys are not like becoming very fair. When guys follow into the bedroom and they want to talk what is happening there, then those are very evil guys. Those guys can do something evil to you that yourself you cannot like. Yourself you cannot like. You cannot like. If somebody can follow you to what you're doing privately, then that person, if given chance, can get rid of you. I want to tell you, that given person can get rid of you. And I want to tell you the truth. That is it. Joan, I see you. Yes, Mama Janet Harris, they are there to enjoy themselves. Why mock them? Would one like to be mocked in their countries, or they will speak of being black? I wonder. We've seen our people from the village here, even from Kenya, traveling to so many places outside this country, and they are well received. Talk of our travel commando. Yes. D. Mwango was in Nigeria. He is back. Leave alone those lazy people who are mocking her and they are not even living in Nigeria. Huh? Those lazy mamas. leave them alone, because they know nothing of worth that they don't have nothing of worth that they are doing, apart from spreading malice, but apart from spreading hatred. That is what they know. That is what exactly they know. But what you do for me in your land, actually do it expecting it to be done when you come to my land. That is true. But the coincidence and the big question is this: do you think these guys think of even leaving the village? These guys who are spreading such a given stories, these guys with very myopic way of thinking, do you think they are thinking of at one point leaving the village to a given destination? They won't. These guys were born in the village, and they are going to remain in this village for long and forever. No wonder they go, no, I'm the son of the soil. I don't know, no, I'm the real who. Such a thing, sir. So for them to get village is a dream that died on arrival. They had decided, before even dreaming of it, they had decided not to travel outside this village. So they will remain unexposed and uncultured. Okay, I'm not abusing any person here, but I'm giving out my, actually my own opinion. Yes, I'm giving out my own opinion. So such a thing, like what they said about, that is what I want to come here and like nullify everything. I've said our visitors are living happily. Their stay here is a happy stay. They are well hosted. Secondly, there is no feud between David Jr. and Mayuguno. Never should you think about these guys like crossing against each other. Number 3, the YouTubers, the local YouTubers who are being now bashed, who are now being laughed at because they have done nothing. Most of them, yes, according to the naysayers, these guys have done nothing. They have nothing tangible. They are only there like to talk and defend Marwa. That we are waiting for Marwa, and when Marwa will be coming to the village, he is not going to invite us to his villa. You see, that is how naysayers are talking about. And actually, from where I'm seated and from where most guys of my kind are seated, nobody has such a wish, like one day, let me do this. When Marwa will be coming back to the village, I'm gonna be going there and tell, oh, I've been talking about this about you. I've been doing this about you. No. The only person who can think to that extent is somebody who is like not functioning properly upstairs. Somebody with a very myopic spec or scope of thinking is the only guy who can think so. And that is why I'm laughing at these lazy gang members. People, actually, who don't see things on the bigger picture. They always see things on a small picture, like from a very myopic angle, a very tiny angle. But if they were to see things widely, I think they were to be very wise and sometimes give out judgments which are actually supposed to be consumed by most of us in these streets. That is it. Now, this is the 40 minutes after I started my live stream. Now, let me jump, like, for those guys who are new here, coming in, we were talking about, like, I was explaining what is actually happening in the village. Now, let me talk about this so much talked story of Nasto and the wife, Miss Flair, what they did some 2 to 3 days ago. I know most of the people have talked about it. But most negative guys have actually given that scenario a different picture. And that's why I want to come here. I'm not like defending Nasto, because Nasto and Miss Flair, these are guys who are kind-hearted. They are good. And I don't see the reason as to why people should use their lifestyle to bash them, to talk ill about them, to criticize what they are doing. That is what I'm like asking myself. Why should these people? Yes, Naso and the wife just went on and the village stream with utensils. They washed utensils like a couple, like a husband and wife. You see, such moments for a family are very important moments, like coming together, doing things together. You are actually like rejuvenating love. I don't know if these lazy gang members thought about that thing. I wanted them to go and try if they are couples, yeah? If they have wives or if they have like husbands. I wanted them to go and try. They know where they are. I want them to go and try. Like one day, if she is a she, then actually asks the husband, like, let us go do some laundry outside there, the two of us. Like, we are tired of washing these utensils in the house. Can we like remember the old good days that when our parents used to cane us and we were like washing utensils on the riverside? Let us go and remind ourselves of those days. Guys, it's one of the enjoyable moments in one's life when you try to remember good old days. But for these guys, for the Les Gang members, that was not reminding themselves that this couple, Miss Flair and Nasto, were reminding themselves of the good old days. This actually, they gave them a platform so that they be on the receiving end of abuses, insults, such things. Guys, you saw the video. And I said in one of my videos that Nasto and Miss Flair were like very much disciplined. Yes, it was in public, but nothing was put in public. The only thing that the only thing that these guys put in public is their love, is their togetherness. They embraced their marriage, that they told people that we are actually real couples. That's something that I can talk about. But when a Les Gang member comes out and starts criticizing that, that is bad, it's unacceptable, we are not supposed to do that. Nasto is going back to the Nordic experience things. You see, you want to create some drama. Nasto is not trying to sell Miss Flair to the world so that they can gain something. Nasto is trying, they are trying to look for views. Who told you? This is a family. When they planned to go to the riverside, do their stuff there, were you there? You were not there. So you really don't know the motive why these guys went to that, went and did that stuff there. You don't know. You are just left guessing. And when you guess wrongly. Hey, when you guess wrongly. That is what I want to tell you about. Yeah. So actually, leave these guys alone as they are alone. Karebi, how are you? Welcome, Karebi. I see you. Sana Mulaba, they are living a stereotype life. They will never progress in life. Yeah, they lack exposure. They are not exposed. Lose, guys, how are you? Lose, tell me. Let visitors enjoy their stay in the village. The haters are to stay there with their jealousy and they have showed a bad picture of we foreigners not to come to that village. Actually, guys, was something I wanted to ask you. Now, if we start bashing these uh, visitors, this is not the first time like a visitor is vindicated in a given drama. We've seen and we know the experiences of most visitors who have been coming here. Talk about the TTG, Trenchtown Grandpa. Talk about Jamaican Uncle. All those guys who have been coming here, more so from the positive side. They have been on the receiving end. Now tell me, do you think that more of these visitors are going to be attracted to come to this village with these bashments going on? They will feel insecure. Even me, if I come to your country and you start like, oh, hey, can I touch your skin? Do you people have feelings? You see, that is mocking me. And you saw in that video what that guy was talking about. Like, do you know, have you ever tasted a Mzungu? Do you know? Guys, and even alleging David Jr. to be like cheating on his baby police publicly in a video. Whom did you want to like consume that content? You were putting that content to the public so that people consume. Even people very close to David Jr. are going to have this content. What do you mean? You are actually destroying people's relationships. If that is your joy, then look for your own relationship. Wait for that relationship to be destroyed so that you are going to tell us that is that joy you will. Yeah, people are actually enjoying their life. People are actually enjoying their adventures. People are actually enjoying their experiences. Why should you be bothered? Guys, you remember I called these guys at one point bedroom bullies, because they don't just bully people, they can bully you to your bedroom. They are not afraid. They feel that they are not they are untouchable, unreachable, and everything. And that's why, because of their closed minds, they think they are doing the best thing. Something that I want to tell them, you are doing the wrong thing. You are doing something very, very much wrong. I like guys taking a lot of water. Kim amenifanyia mambo. Kim lakini wewe Kim. So that is it, guys. I got some 10 to 12 minutes to go. So guys, let me know how you are feeling. What's your take on this topic today? What is your take on this topic today? Like, I have assured you that actually those things that people are talking about are fake. They are null and void. They are not happening here. Our visitors are well. They are safe. They are sound. They are really enjoying the village. They are really enjoying the village. And that is what we like when we see visitors very happy. But you see, we have people who are not happy to see these visitors here. I don't know if they feel some jealousy that, oh, these guys are supposed to be coming to my place. They have gone to a different place. So how will I gain them? How am I going to gain access to them? So when like you try to wage and like see if you can get that access, and when you get that you don't have that access, you start like spreading rumors. You start like destroying, talking ill about these visitors. No, ask yourself, be in their shoes. If it were you and somebody from nowhere. I'm doing good. How are you, Kim? How are you, Kim? You come and say hi. Come and say hi. You don't want? Okay. If he's in that status, let him not come. Uh, Kim, Kim is going to kill me one of these fine days. In fact, this boy is 2 years old, but what he talks about, like he has said, told me, like I cannot come. I'm not well dressed. I cannot come and talk to people in a picture, like in a camera. That is called Kim. Kim, you are going to kill me one of these fine days. So that is it, guys. Let me know your tech. I have these 10 minutes to go. Let me know your tech. How do you take this? How are we supposed to treat our visitors when somebody comes to your place? How are you supposed to treat one? Yes, let me know. Like, is there anything that Nasto did wrong to these guys? I had people calling Nasto a snitch Nasto. Do you know the meaning of a snitch? Guys, I was like, wanted to ask this guy, do you really know the meaning of a snitch? Who has Nasto snitched? Hmm? Look at Nasto. Somebody like minding his own business, and somebody that we don't like and we may not wish that we start now throwing and trolling his name into these streets. He is supposed to be given time and concentrate in his own projects. That is Nasto. So I don't see why people are like, who, who, who. Guys, let me know how you guys are taking this. What is your take on it? And how do you feel? Let us have some free advice. And like, what are we supposed to do? Let us know what we are supposed to do. Guys, let us be interactive. Let us interact together. Let us be like, whoa, this is one family. Welcome. My good name is Kamanja_KE. Guys, if you are very new, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget, actually, to donate those likes, like donate. Let me know. Let me know, guys, what is your take on it? What is your take on this? And actually, these few minutes that are remaining, I have about 7 minutes to go before I wind up my live stream. And before I wind up, I want to thank all of you guys who have been watching me, who have been with me. And for your information, guys, I urge you, I asked you to join my membership. Actually, let me see even two from this live stream. People are going to be touched and become my members in my channel. Those are ardent members, my organic people. Let me see today, like 2 to 3 guys are going to be my people in that membership chapter. That is what I'm really asking from you, my good people. Like my members, Mama Janet Harris, I don't know where you are. Lose, I know you cannot miss to be my member. You've been there for me. You've been supporting me. Sana Mlaba, I see fabulous creations. Doreen Small, John Wilson, Monica O, these guys, Domo. Yes, all of these guys. Mama Janet Harris. I don't want like to forget talking about you. Yes, these are my ardent people, my good people. So today I'm happy. And I've been asking you guys, kindly find that love that you found when you are subscribing to my channel. Then find the same love, find the same generosity, and become my good members. God is going to bless you. God is going to bless you. That is what. Yes. Now, my good person is here, aka Miss Pound Cake. How are you? Welcome. Yes, you are late, but the 6 minutes remaining, I'm gonna be telling you what I was talking about. Like, I know many people are going to be late. Recently, we have actually international visitors into the village. Koera is coming for me, fabulous. Koera will never come for me, actually. And if he comes for me, I'm there. I'm there. I'm gonna be like telling him what I need to tell him. The only thing that I decided not to do is people from around the village, because people from around the village are very petty. They really don't have that capacity to think properly. So Jaganga girl, aka Miss Pound Cake, that is it. Our international visitors are staying well. They are safe. They are enjoying the atmosphere. They are enjoying the experience. They are enjoying their stay here. But what is on the other side is many negative guys have come out talking badly about these people. They are saying that we are now scrambling for the white ladies in the village, and we want to exchange them like we exchange buttons in a relay marathon. Yeah. And again, nasto had a public birth some 3 days ago, and that thing, like, these guys are now capitalizing on it and saying it's not acceptable into the community. And I was asking them, where did nasto go wrong? Why should they tag nasto being a snitch? Because nasto, if you saw well, nasto were very much closed. Madam Flair or Miss Flair was closed. They were just doing something like reminding themselves of the good old days. That is it. Let me know how now you are going. Like, what is your take on this? No, you'll be rewatching this. What is your take on this, guys? He started with the Prince Odinga and now Omaje. Yes, he started with the Prince Odinga, went to Mora, from Mora Omaje, and we can guess actually from Omaje, when he will be coming to me, he will be tired and worn out. So he will remain with no energy to actually come after a very energetic guy like me, because I'm always energetic. That is what I want to tell you, my fabulous creations. So guys, another important information I was passing across is I'm actually urging you guys that the love you found, the generosity you found when you are subscribing and when you decided to support me, guys, find it again. Join my membership plan. Become my good ardent members, my good, like, organic people. And I say, like, from here, guys, I know I'm going to get a 3 to 4. Like, I'm not going to miss Kish Kish. Kish Kish, how are you? Welcome. I'm doing good. Even if you are late, Kish Kish, I know you are going to be like everything here for me. I know, Kish Kish, you are my good and ardent supporter. That undying support you have for me is what I always celebrate you for. The naysayers are primitive people. Yes. Guys, how I wish you were in this village and tell them they are primitive. Huh? Miss Pound Cake. How I wish you were in this village and you were to tell them that they are primitive. You were to feel it. Yeah, you were to feel it actually. They know. You well. That is good, Kish Kish. God bless you. God bless you. Been watching in the background. Oh, that's a good, Kish Kish. God bless you. I know you guys, you cannot leave me. Gaudensa Munemo, hi Kamanja. How are you? Tell me. You're late. I got some more bundles, guys. Don't worry. If I extend this for 5 minutes just because of Kish Kish, Kish Kish has been there. Like Gaudensa Munemo. We are here and we want, like, whoa, guys, join my membership plan and God is going to actually bless you so much. Guys, the schools are open. We were in a very short break, but I said one day that I told you guys that I was actually thinking otherwise. I've actually decided to take a break and do something very different, like go for a course that will need me to go for some 3 to 4 months. After that course, I'm going to for an attachment. Like attachment here is for, we say it's like you go to commit yourself to a given company so that for assessment for again some 2 months or 3 months. So from there, I also want to test new or other professions, not only like teaching. So that's why I said I'm gonna be taking a little break from teaching, and I'm gonna be coming back next year, 2026, while fresh from somewhere. But I really wanted to be, yeah, it is it placement. Yeah, I'll be going for some placement somewhere. That is it. So I'm planning from some time mid of this month to the rest. I'll be going to a given, and I want to join a given course that my heart is actually has been pushing me for a long period of time, and I hope you are. Yes. So I'm not like quitting teaching completely, but I'm taking a break, just a break, because I want to test. I want to test new professions. I want to be like not only a teacher. I want also to take my coaching career to a given point. So if I want to take that coaching career, like if I go for 3 months course, after the 3 months course, I'll be placed in a given professional football club to actually like learn much and be assessed. After that, I can also do something different, because we have things that we do with the passion. I'm passionate in coaching, and I'm also passionate in teaching. That is what I know. So because I've been in the field for teaching for a very long period, that is 14 years. That's long for me. At my age, I also want to try something else. So I want to make my curriculum vitae look like, yeah, not like I went to school, studied this, I was a teacher, and that is it. No, I want to have so much like things to do in me. Yes, it sounds good, Kish Kish. Good. Kohera need to slap from, yeah, Kohera needs 2 slaps from Mr. Ondari, and we wish him like one day comes to this place. Doreen Small, you are cracking me. Ah, don't. Hey, Mr. Koera has been misbehaving on these YouTube streets. That is true, Kish Kish. That is true. But it's because anything that we tell Mr. Koera, the people go report to him. They tell him things different, because also these guys don't understand what we are talking about. Yeah, remember I said their educational levels are very low, like the East coaches. So they don't like comprehend completely what we are talking about. So when they meet him or when they call him, they say, oh, there's somebody here who has said knows somewhere. There's somebody here who has said, and when you look at this guy, he's like this. And Kohera goes, sits in a given madhouse, starts like making a video and play games that are belong to kids. Yeah. That is it. So we are waiting. I know Koera will never come to this place. Yeah, that is it. But he actually like, he chokes me. Koera chokes me. When he talks, he really chokes me. He chokes me not because I hate him, because we share the same profession. Like he's now like shaming all teachers in these platforms. He is not supposed to be thinking that way. As old as he is. Yes, he's not supposed to be behaving that way. Yeah, that is it, guys. So before I say goodbye, let me know, guys, what is anything that you have that you can add to this topic today, so that we call it a day, and we meet on Wednesday in another live stream. Like now, before I join, I'll be doing a lot of live streams. Yes, the last video he uploaded was very disgusting. Some said it was horrible things about David Omaje. Yes, he talked very badly about Omaje. And one thing that this guy doesn't know, that Omaje is not Kenyan. Omaje is Ugandan. But his name Omaje sounds like Kisi names. But for us, we don't have J. You see, you go to Kisi, we don't have J. We have C. So he thinks that Omaje is supposed to be Omache. And that's why he always addresses him as Omache, Omache, Omache. Kohera and company makes me feel sick. You are far and you're feeling sick. Guys, people who are near here, it's very disgusting. If he was in Jamaica, him get slapped up a long time. Don't play with a man wife. That is true. Dimwango is in the village. Yeah, Dee is in the village. She arrived the other day. She's happy. Actually, she said she was taking a break from Nigeria. Like she was so much in Nigeria and everything. And that is wow. And she was very happy. Even you can see the mother welcomed Dimwango like, hey, my girl, you've been lost. Welcome home. And it was very like, it was a very emotional comeback. But God is there. People are like, that is it. That is what we expect from people who are traveling. Like you go, you bring us goodies. You go, when you come back, we feel we had like missed you. But I don't think a person like Koera, if he leaves the village, if he lives like YouTube, nobody is going to talk about Koera. Or Lorna Rosenberg, how are you? Tell me, Lorna, how are you? Jamaican men don't play. Yeah, Jamaican men don't play. They beat up. Oh, that is the reason he is saying his brother from Kisi. Yes. And I want to tell you that he doesn't really know that place properly. Me, I want to tell you the truth. All those places he's talking about, that is my home area. That is where I was born. But the big problem here, this guy is mistaking Mr. Omaje, because Mr. David Omaje actually talks and tells him some real facts. And because he has decided to become a Mr. Omaje's fan, and that's why you see he's trying to fight him, thinking that Mr. Omaje and Congress dad share the same heritage. Yeah, her views are doing well also. Yes, I've seen. Actually, like in our premiere today, she hosted more than it was towards 2,000 people, and I was very happy actually. Like before even the premiere started, we were about 230 waiting. That is good, and those are the steps we need actually. Those are the steps we need, and let us keep on praying for our travel commando. Things are going to be well. Things are going to be well. In life we have ups and downs, but things are going to be well for our travel commando. That is what I'm praying for. I am good. You're from Canada. That's good. How is Canada? Toronto? Let me know. Welcome. And if you will not subscribe to me, Lorna Roselbach, actually find your love, subscribe to my channel, donate those likes, and God is going to bless you. Mara will bounce back. That is what I believe. Mara is going to bounce back like, yes. And you saw people were like claiming that Mara downfall is caused by a very big female audience. The naysayers, these hate people. They were saying like, you see, Mara is going down because his audience is purely women, purely female. How? How? And when we are even in Marwa's live stream, like Marwa's, even in a premiere, we are all together. We have all genders are always there. Where do these people get time and start like now differentiating and just picking out a sampling that we had 15 male, 2,000 female in that live stream? That is what I really don't understand about these lazy gang people. He just needs to listen and make amendments. Kish Kish, you're talking the truth. In fact, that is the big point. Listen, amend yourself, and move forward. You see, there is something good when you correct yourself. Like I've said, I'm taking a break from teaching. That room will also give me time to reflect. After meeting my new challenges, I'm going to sit down, reflect, and also yes, and recollect myself. And where possible, where I had gone wrong, I'm going to correct. So I'm actually like giving me room, myself room to go and learn about me fresh, like in a new way. That is what I am thinking. And that is what actually our travel commando is supposed to be like doing. I like that advice, Kish Kish. I like the advice very much. God bless you. God bless you. And actually, like we are here, guys. Nobody's gossiping. We are just talking facts. We are just talking facts. Guys, I've gone far. I was saying about 1 hour. I gave Kish Kish because no. It was I gave Gaudensia Munemo. I gave Lorna Roselberg some minutes, and I think I'm gonna be leaving here, guys. It's getting late, and I'm gonna be like retiring to bed. And I wish you the best, guys, wherever you're watching me from. Actually, keep on supporting me. And today I was like, guys, how can I find 3 to 4 people in this live stream to be my members today? If I get 3, I know you guys, you will never let me down, and I'm not going to disappoint you because will always be here giving you the right content, you guys, from my side. It's 8:30 a.m. or p.m. Kish Kish, is it a.m. or p.m.? It is actually towards midnight here, some 3 minutes before 11:30 p.m. Thank you, Kamanja. I'm sorry for being late. Been working. Yeah, nice to work. God bless you. Yes, Kamanja, go for your dreams because the sky is the limit. God above. Yes. Yeah, it's bedtime. Oh, Kish Kish, p.m. So we are about 3 hours ahead of you. That is it. And that is it. And I'm actually like, for me, like I can leave this live stream and keep on writing. I've been writing a lot of, I told you, okay, myself, I'm not like just thumping or just praising myself too much. I can multitask. When I'm on my free time, I write a lot of like books. I've been writing a book. A novel is ready. I want to take it for printing, like for publishing. But when my pockets are full, yes, the novel is ready. I've taken it for somebody to edit. After editing, then I'm going to be taking it to the next stage, that is publishing and everything before actually it comes out. I'm sorry, it is a Swahili novel. It's a Swahili novel. And peace, 8:15 now. How are you? Hi, welcome. Even though you are late, just welcome and say hi. God bless you. All in all, tunasema in Swahili, we say, heri nusu ya shari kuliko shari kamili. That better half of the bread than a full loaf of bread. What is the topic? The topic was about our international visitors in the village. We have 3 young ladies in the village. They are international villagers, but people have started talking badly about them, like they are being used, they are being misguided and everything in such a way, and they are being loose, everything. But I want to tell you that these guys, the ladies, though young they are really enjoying themselves. They are really enjoying their stay in the village, and those stories that people are making outside there, it's null and void. Number 2, the feud between Mayuguno, the said feud between Mayuguno and David Jr. is something that is living in their heads. It's something imaginary. It is not real. There is nothing like that. Yeah, there is nothing like that. Number 3, we had Nasto's public bath in the river here in the village, and people are like criticizing it. And I saw there is nothing big about it, because after all, Nasto and Miss Flair were doing things like reminding themselves about the old good days they had. Like, they never went fully naked in that river stream. They were fully clothed. In fact, they were just acting. That is one way of becoming creative. They were not looking for any, they were not seeking for any attention, but they're actually doing content. But the people here in the village, because of their myopia, they never saw things on the wider picture. They see things from the narrow angle. That is it. I think at peace, I've made it very clear, and I also like reminding people to join my membership plan. Lastly, I said and I told my people that I'm leaving. I'm not quitting from teaching, but I'm taking as a break to actually explore other ways in life. Yeah. Kish, any visitors associated with Marwa get talked badly about. That is true. Yeah, that is true. Kish, Carrot is brainless. When you look at that woman, do you sense some brains in her? That woman in a very tight corner, a very tight room.